Spring is in the air, and it's time to celebrate community, knowledge, and growth. Join us for Florelia Fest, April 19th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 555 Herc Street, St. Louis, Missouri, 63111. Brought to you by Carondelet Food Patch. This event is packed with energy and purpose. Live entertainment, motivational speakers, and the chance to harvest knowledge for your mind, body, and soul. At 12:05 p.m., Ray Lay Down the Truth will take stage, followed by Richard Shaw Jr. at 12:30. And at 1 p.m., it's Egg Hunt time. Bring the kids and join the fun. Sponsors are welcome. Let's build something beautiful together. Florelia Fest, where spring blooms and community grows. Be there.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, another pretty day. Bowling Green as far as St. Louis. It is officially barbecue weather. Vito banging that boy Tweez, son. This is for Kings Highway. Hell no, you don't see me, ain't no money where you be at. Fuck, you don't see me and they hate it where you be at. No, you don't see me as a sucker where you be at. No, you don't see me if they tripping where you be at. That part, that part. One thing for certain, two things for sure. Wasn't invited, motherfucker, don't go. What you said, we were texting estimates. It is what it is, and make no mistakes. Goddamn club got where it starts too late. Overwhelmed by food. Too grown play. Enjoy setting with friends, some real love. Skip, reverse, change the color, draw for more. Now you don't see me, ain't no money where you be at. Fuck, you don't see me and they hate where you be at. Now you don't see me as a sucker where you be at. No, you don't see me if they tripping where you be at. That part, that part, that part. When I step up in the place, that's guaranteed money. A lot of smiles and grins, but I don't see nothing funny. Had to cut them clowns short. No, I don't play dummy. Setting up the table, cause I know the meal is coming. I don't fuck with who you fuck with, I don't see the point. If I'm smoking big blunts, why you rolling joints? Never legal with the promos, the people choice champ for Bowling Green and Collinsville, I'm stamped. We made a count, why you hating on me? Cause it's slated for me. Need to get up off your ass, you might get in my G. Stop supporting them lanes, put most high in the game. Stop that capping type shit and stop passing the blame. I can't fuck with no haters, I done did that way back. Heart open, no jack, but homie became straight rap. That's facts, so I move accordingly. Stay cornball free, man, you can't get close to me. Hell no, you don't see me, ain't no money where you be at. Fuck, you gon' see me and they hatin' where you be at. Now you don't see me as a sucker where you be at. No, you don't see me if they trippin' where you be at. That part, that part, that part. You a fool, we don't bang them. That part, that part, that part, that part. Yeah, I wanna hear that one. When you want, they can tell. 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 got hit by that forklift. Left me crippled for life with a pure habit. Still thanking the Lord. Could have been a pot to piss. With no window. With no window. Parent rapper, trapper, cab driver, committed. Says as fuck. Eon from Blake Pippin. Sean was the homie. Football WKU. Tez and Skinny heard the flow when they already knew. West Bowling Green. Let me see my hood debut. What? Nigga, if you pop one, I'll pop two. When you own, they can tell. Yeah, they can tell. When you own, they can tell. They can tell. When you own, they can tell. They can tell. When you own, they can tell. When you everybody wanna fuck, who you done fuck? Was the bouncer that low, or you simply what's up? Look at it how you wanna look at it, if at all sometime. Sorry son of a bitch, just charge the mind. Scars on flesh is proof, every day ain't sunny. Would be, could be, never made honey. Talking shop at my shop, burning pot at my spot. Praying for lost souls, and they shot at the top. Strong-handed bartender, weak men under arrest. Standing there in hell, can't live nor deal with themselves. Can't preach to a choir, won't thief to acquire. Looking like a ball of certainty, silhouette of fire. When you want it, they can tell. When you want, they can tell. When you want it, they can tell. When you want, they can tell. When you want, they can tell. When your haters done hated, the suckers done sucker. Hey, fuck 'em. Let's get back to hustling. The haters done hated, the suckers done sucker. Hey, fuck 'em. Let's get back to hustling. The haters done hated, the suckers done sucker. Fuck 'em. Let's get back to hustling. The haters done hated, the suckers done sucker. Fuck 'em. Let's get back to hustling. When you own, they can tell. I ain't never seen a tiger and he had to tell me. Let that sink in. Anyway, it's 20 minutes for somewhere.
We got some questions. They're going to be off the wall. They're going to be out of this world. They're going to be, from them other places. But, see, y'all going to have to think outside the box. You get what I'm saying? The regular guesses that you got ain't going to work here. You're going to have to dig a little deeper. No Diddy. Pause. Thank you. Absolutely. Forever and ever and ever. But it depends on how crazy y'all can think on how y'all rack these points up. I'm going to be the count. We're going to see. You got the numbers. You got the 1 through 10. All right. We got they ready. You ready?
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Correct.
All right. Today, we got poets versus comedians. We got Casey Simmons. Give it up, give it up, give it up. How you doing, lady? We got DeAndrew Petty. Yeah. He ain't nothing like me. But y'all ready to get this going? All right. First wild ass question. We got round 1. We're going to break this off with the most sexiest question ever. And it only makes sense that the sexiest host is bringing y'all this question. Hey, I see you laughing. It shouldn't be that funny. All right. Okay. All right. Sir. All right. Between men and women, who has recorded the highest individual IQ score? All right. Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking, but don't think so quick. Between men and women, who has recorded the highest individual IQ score? A man. B, a woman. C, a man and a woman tied that shit. Or D, we ain't never recorded this data. So why y'all thinking? I'm gonna let y'all think on that for a second.
I already got my answer.
You are. Well, write it down. Write your answer down. You got your options. You can write them down. Okay, they said.
You need the explanation for it written down.
I would love it. Why? Okay. Go ahead. What you choose?
C.
Why?
A man and a woman tied it. Yes, you can say that because everyone feels that scientifically proven women have higher IQs than men, but you do have some women that do not even try to reach their damn IQ level and don't know shit that a man could teach them, so they can tie that high score.
I low-key feel like she called all men stupid, but I'm going to let that slide.
Negro, right, if I said y'all can tie the damn highest IQ, how was you?
I mean, I feel attacked. I'm just saying.
That's on
DeAndrew, what you got, man?
First of all, ain't no scientifically proven that women have a higher IQ than men. Honestly, women are more patient and they move smarter than men. They really do. But I think book smart wise, I think men are smarter than women. Oh. Women are just more patient. Oh. You know, men just, men are so anxious. That's the difference.
Yeah. You single? I can tell. It's all right.
Woo!
Oh, well.
Bet I can take yours off.
Well, the answer is B, a woman. Marilyn, I'm too stupid to say this name. Holds the highest recorded IQ at 228. Damn it. It's like
but no, not to
one
say
something. So
well, I was gonna say not to say that there's not probably a man that has that type of score just underneath her, So hey.
You know what? I would love to be up underneath the smart woman. Okay, never mind. We okay. All Diddy there. Yeah. Okay. On average, question 2. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yes.
All right. Get some thinking caps on. On average, who spends more time gossiping per day? Oops, we know this one. A, men 76 minutes. Okay, nope. Wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. So A, men. B, women. C, equally, or D is inconclusive. Yeah. He acting like you don't know. But hey, all right. I gave y'all a little half a hint, but that ain't right. So, on average, who spends more time gossiping per day? A, men. B, women. C, both equally, or D, this data is inconclusives.
A, women.
Women? Okay, well, write it down if you're sure about that. I don't want you splitting up your answers, lad. That's why you usually have people show the cameras, but we playing easy today since you're explaining your answers. You got yours?
Yeah.
Okay, well, why you choose A?
Women can't wait to get home and talk about the hating ass bitch at work. Love gossiping. Women love gossiping. That is a fact.
Don't men love to get home and tell each other about the nigga who ass they almost beat?
Damn, you mess with some violent guys.
Damn, like
okay, jeez. Men. All right. No, I can't. No,
I mean that is
no.
That is. There's some validity to that.
Oh shit.
A little bit.
Don't give her your win. But go ahead.
I mean, I didn't give her no win. I just say it's validity to the statement.
Okay. But you still going with women?
Yes, I am.
All right. What answer are you going with?
I'm going with D. Because to me personally, I'm not going to say that others may not know it. They may not have researched and found this out. But to me, it will be inclusive. Because just like I said, just as much as women love to vent, aka gossip, men got shit to get off their chest too. They can talk to their homeboys.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, the logic behind your answer it was profound, well spoken, and it was you know what I'm saying. It actually
sure
it was gossip.
It was directed. You know what I'm saying. Unfortunately, it was wrong.
It was gossip.
You know what I'm saying. It was wrong. The answer is women.
Understood.
The answer is women. But good try. You know what I'm saying? I like your effort.
I'm speaking to mine, honey.
I understand. Sounds a little. We ain't gonna go there. All right. Question 3. Y'all ready for question 3? Yeah, he got one. He got that. All right. Question 3. Who is more likely to lie about same-sex interactions? All right.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
That's simple.
All right. We're gonna we're giving away points tonight, folks. So A, men, B, women, C, both equally, or D, non-significant data provided. What you went with last time? You gonna swing back? Yeah, it's your turn. What you going with? Y'all ain't even let me get to my singers this damn game. They ready, but it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw one in after this round.
I would say A, men. Yes.
A, men.
Ain't no man gonna want to tell nobody that he banging dude over here. It's more men that's in the closet. Women will brag about being fucking lesbians. So yeah, I'm gonna go with men.
Unfortunately, in this day, men would brag about.
Yeah, now they will. Yeah, but you still have a lot that don't live in this day and age.
Yeah. Woo. Thank God. What you going with this one?
Go to Atlanta, they'll brag. Like as soon as
my ass the north of the Mason-Dixie.
soon as you get there, goddamn it, I mean, like shit. I seen the gay airplane. Airplane.
What did he say? Hey,
the motherfucking wings were shaped like dildos.
Oh,
but yeah,
I'm traumatized and I ain't even see the shit.
Yeah, it's definitely men. Like men don't be admitting that shit. But women obviously, like they love bragging about how girls like them and how they can, like, I don't want you, nigga, I want you, bitch. Women will love to brag about that. So,
Okay.
Men hide the shit.
I feel y'all got some good logics on there. Okay, y'all both get a point this time. Good job. The answer is men. Damn right.
Don't say that.
Yeah, no, because from what I hear, a lot of women are caught in relationships with down low guys. So, in heterosexual. Okay, question number 4. This is y'all ready? Question number 4. In heterosexual marriages, that means it's a man and a woman, the way God intended. What's the percentage where the woman is older than a man? All right. Now we gonna these them zingers here. So y'all gotta really think. Listen to me. Think. Okay. A, the wife is older. B. Okay. A, wife but older. 23%, or a husband 64%. That don't add up, but we gonna go with that. All right. B, wife older 14%, a husband older 76%. Super zinga. I told you gotta think. C, wife is older 30%, the husband older 60%. Okay. I get it. I see. It makes sense when you read through them. D, wife is older 10%, a husband older 70%. Okay, you got options here.
Can you repeat them first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 23 and 64. Okay.
And it's wife, husband, right?
Yeah.
So 23. Okay.
14 and 76, 30 and 60, and you got 10 and 70. All right. Yep. All right. So we're gonna let y'all think through them for a minute while y'all do y'all math, because I know y'all had like carry the one. Yeah. Shit. What kind of you did calculus in school?
My mama was older than my daddy.
Yeah. I got you. All right. You working him out? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, how old? Like, was she like robbing the cradle? She was waiting on him to get out of high school.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't even know how old my dad would be today. I don't know his age. My mother, she would be at least mid-60s. I don't know how old my dad is, but he's younger than her.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's all she knows. Right. I got more questions. Absolutely.
Yeah, I do too. Right.
That's another show, folks.
Yeah.
So
sounds like some gossip coming.
Absolutely. What you thinking over here?
From who?
I don't know. I'm still trying to put them numbers together, but whatever it is, I think it's higher women. You know.
Well, yeah.
That's just. C, yeah, that was C, yeah.
The highest women percentage.
Yes.
All right, you going with C. All right, cool. Well, the answer. Wait, you going with C too?
Yeah, that's why I chose C because I know there's a high percentage.
You copying her answers?
No, absolutely not. I'm an honest black man.
I really was waiting to see if there was going to be a higher percentage of women than men. That would have been the correct answer, but okay.
Well, they all are. But wife is older, 23. Husband older, 64%. The answer is A.
Why?
Yeah, you try harder. I'm just saying. No. Yeah. All right. So, look. Okay. I don't know how gullible y'all are, right? But when I hear this man, Terrence Howard, say that he told Diddy no, I don't quite believe it.
I do.
You think so? You don't think Diddy got a lot?
I don't think that he could have gotten Terrence. Terrence is on a whole nother level than a lot of people actually see him as. So he's a very intelligent man. Now, if the shit might have occurred, then yeah, he definitely told him no. He did. He literally, yeah, I can see him telling him hell no. Like, man, what's wrong with you now? I can see.
No, man, what you
exactly.
For, man?
Exactly.
Man, this ain't that. Man, you gotta back up, man. Back up, man. I'll fuck you up, man.
Man, what was the dude name that he put in the bathroom? Hell, we ain't do Diddy like that. Oh man, threw his tape in the toilet and everything, man. Oh, you should have beat that boy ass for that. What's wrong with you? Disrespect my damn tape. I know motherfuckers putting out CDs now, but this is all I can do. Shit. Now I gotta go rewind this motherfucker after I wring this piss off my motherfucking man. That's some shit.
That's nasty work.
Nasty work. Woo. That boy needed that tape. That was do or die. Because I might die for touching this motherfucker. Shit. Nasty ass shit. Woo. Alright. Poets versus comedians, man. I hope y'all having fun out there, man. Shout out to everybody. The production team is great. We on BGN, Soldier by Blood. We got People's Choice in the back, man. They about to do some production shit, man. Love my family in the building, man. We on it, but we here, Poets versus Comedians, and we getting ready for round 2. Y'all ready to fire this thing up one good time? Yes, sir. All right. Well, let's go. We gonna bring this thing home for y'all right quick. You know, Poets versus Comedians. So we gonna start with. I think he was kind of both. You know, yeah. He was both. So, question number 5: how old was Red Fox when he died? All right. That's when he had the big one and went up to see Elizabeth. All right. He tried to tell her. I hope she had the shit set.
Yeah, he predicted this. He knew what was happening.
Yeah. So A, 65, B, 68, C, 70, or D, 72. All right. You got A, 65, B, 68, C, 70, or D, 72. 72. You know, they say St. Louis got all the holes. When y'all think of a city that got all the holes, what do y'all think of?
Holes or holes? It sounds like you said holes. Are you saying holes?
Holes.
As in a pothole?
No, not potholes. We know we got all the potholes. That's undisputable.
You know what? Yeah, St. Louis do have all the holes because it's men and women.
You're bitter. I'm just playing.
I'm honest. You got a lot of hoes out here that's just retired and waiting on one man that she can be a hoe with for her life. So you got plenty of them out here.
Well, they
don't mean they got to be out on the street.
Be the ones holding up the damn party.
You can't break practice and habits around here. You can't live a life of hoism and just change overnight.
Who said it's changed though? That's the thing. It's stored away.
Stored away.
Stored away. Somebody got to come open it, but only the right damn person can open it.
Oh, okay. What we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We on number 5. You got your answer. Yes, what you got?
I just chose. I thought it was 64, so I just chose A, 65.
Thought it was 64.
Huh?
Thought it was 64.
Yeah.
So
first thing that came to me, I thought he passed at 64. So you said 65. I just choose closer.
Okay, I see your logic. I'm glad you chose a number that was on here instead of just saying, I think he's 64, so I'm going to get E, nigga. Nah. What you go with?
It is B68.
B68. Okay. Why 68?
Because I looked him up before, and like, if memory serves it correctly, I think he was 68. You know, if I can remember correctly.
Sure, he won 86.
He wasn't that. He wasn't that old.
I almost had him. He had to think about that for half. He like, shit. Yeah, I had you. It's all right. It's all right. You sure don't want to change though.
I'm fine with my answer.
All right. Well, you then because it's 68. All right. Good job. Gotta catch up. All right.
I'm good. I told you I'm speaking my mind.
All right. We got it. Well, number 6 then. Who was the last poet to perform on the BET stage? The last poet. All right. Hope y'all know these because I don't know none of these motherfuckers. Okay. A. Amanda Gorman. B. Von and Eris. C. Maya Angelou. Still I rise. Or D. Common. He did poetry a couple times or something like that.
He was a poet. Most of them are poets before they start rapping.
Yeah, I can give you that. I mean, Common, he does a lot of things.
His music is like spoken words to me.
All music is.
To an extent.
No, we're not. No. Going to say that.
No, yeah, I am. All music is real music. All music.
I'm about to say because you ain't finna call Chief Keef no spoken word.
No, that is not. That's a lot of
it don't matter who's singing or who rapping or anything.
He's speaking words, but you know,
halfway.
There's a difference.
I mean, they're mumbles of words.
Yeah, you know. It sound like, you know, a little broken English.
That mumble shit ain't real music, so no.
I don't know.
That's Shinglish.
I mean,
shy English.
Ice Cube is real music, but that ain't spoken word. You know, DMX. You know, they make real music, but you know, that ain't. I don't call that spoken word.
It is spoken word because of the message that it gives.
Lost there. DMX definitely was spoken
word.
But
yes,
we're on number 6. Okay, it's on you. What answer you going with though?
I'm gonna go with Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou. All right, going with C.
That would have been a long time ago, but I'm just saying. Shit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who the last to touch that stage would have been. I would say with A. Maya Angelou, yes, I know she is, but there were probably people that touched the stage after her. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with A.
Okay. You gonna go with Amanda Gorman? Okay, you know her.
I do not.
Why did you choose Amanda?
Because, like I said, Maya Angelou, I know she has touched that stage. Common, yes, he has as well. So those are two that have touched it, but that was a while ago that they have done that. So there's probably been more to touch the stage since then. You said the last. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know who the last was.
So that was a wild guess.
Correct.
All right. At least she admitted it. I mean, got that. You went with Maya Angelou.
Yes.
And was that a wild guess as well?
I mean, she's just the only, technical poet, that I know. Obviously Common did poetry, but he's considered a rapper, but I don't know the other two. I know Maya Angelou. I've never even heard of the other two, so I just took a guess.
He said the only one I know for sure is a damn poet. Is the one I'm going with. I mean, the logic, you can't even be mad at that. I feel you. If it was a test, damn it, y'all both failed. Because the answer is Von, and Eris. And I failed if you ask me who the fuck this nigga is. Because I don't know. You sound like it sounds like a
WWE tag team.
Are you a family? No, but hey, you never know what is behind the name. So you don't know how they got the name or what's behind it. So hey,
what if we look this up and this one big dude with a bucket of chicken? Let me stop.
Let me stop. It could be a tiny dude.
It could be a tiny dude with a bucket of chicken. I can't even run because that'd be me. All right. Question number 7. Which comedian has hosted the most stand-up comedy specials in histories? All right. The comedian that hosted the most stand-up specials in history.
It's not a multiple choice?
It is.
Okay.
A. Kevin Hart. B. Dave Chappelle. C. George Carlin. Or D. Eddie Murphy.
Just hosted, not performed. Just hosted.
That's what I was about to ask. You mean hosting as in hosting, or hosting their specials, their comedy specials and stuff?
Folks, we got a zinger. I don't know shit. I'm just reading the question. Y'all asking me.
I mean, what you mean as far as hosting?
Hosted, like he's still on stage doing a comedy special.
Okay. And that's technically not hosting, but okay, I get that. I understand. He's hosting his own show.
Maybe they told jokes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they brought other people up. You know what I'm saying?
Can you name the options one more time?
But you got Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, George Carlin, and Eddie Murphy. Kevin Hart got he came up with one every year for 10 years straight. And then threw up 3 one year. You didn't even see him. But hey, let me not influence y'all answers, right? You know what I'm saying? That ain't my situation, All right, we got one. Transformers or Justice League?
Neither, honestly. I'll go with Transformers though, but
if they was outside fighting each other right now,
who would win?
Who winning?
The Transformers.
You put Transformers over Superman?
Yeah.
And Batman?
Yes.
I'm gonna go Justice League.
You said that so act a fool.
They gonna do all the beating in the world.
That little cyborg dude
down, but hey, they can just stomp on a motherfucker too and just call it quits. Talking Transformers here,
though.
Yeah, but them niggas can fly and shit.
And who can get knocked the fuck out the sky and get stepped on?
I don't even think a transformer. I don't think a transformer could step on the Batmobile and destroy it.
It could.
I don't think that would happen.
I mean,
I'm thinking the Batmobile might come out of that with a couple of scratches. I'm not gonna lie.
Superman is like superhuman, super strong. He can lift up a transformer with one finger. I mean, the man is super. They not losing to no damn robot.
First of all, I didn't care because I don't watch neither.
I mean, it's just a minute ago.
It's just
all right. Well, we know what to bring back online. Shit. What comedian? We on number 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. All right, what comedian you going with?
It's a few of them on there that could be optional, but I chose, even though there are like 2 to 3 legends on the list, I chose George Carlin because he's, I would say, the oldest out of all. So it's no telling. I do believe he's.
You be finding some crazy ways to sneak this motherfucker. I'm
just saying, he's been here a longer time, so it's like I don't know what their numbers might run right now, but shit, he been here a longer time. He been doing that shit.
All right. She said the old white man. What you going with?
Carlin is the oldest. Well, I think I think Kevin probably has the most like specials. I know he has the most specials out of all of them. Eddie Murphy doesn't have that many. I think I'm gonna just say Kevin. I know I'm gonna just say him because I know he's the most active. And he hosts a whole lot of shit. Every time I look up, Kevin Hart's hosting something, so I'm gonna just guess him. Not that he's my favorite because he's not my favorite out of the bunch, but I think it's him. All
right, so you going Kevin versus Carlin?
Yes.
Carlin, Carlin. Okay.
Kevin.
Well, answer to the comedian who has hosted the most stand-up comedian specials in history with 14 HBO specials. He ain't even given no other network no love. George Carlin.
It
makes sense, I guess. He's been doing it.
I just don't watch him enough, so I'm just not that familiar. I know of him, obviously, but I just don't follow him enough, so I just didn't say
George is one of the, you said Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, George, and who else?
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay, so like I said, you got at least like 3. Kevin, he is definitely up there, but like I said, he's not been doing it as long as the others. So you got George, Eddie, and Dave. 3 legends on there, so it's possible that either one of them could have did it.
I don't think it will be Eddie because I like Eddie.
Eddie don't have that many, I know, but I'm saying he is. You can't say he's not a legend.
He is, but in terms of hosting, he didn't, he mostly did more movies than
I'm studying this list and get lost. No, Kevin. You could probably add Dave Chappelle and Eddie Murphy's together and equal what Kevin Hart got.
Yeah. No, Dave Chappelle should probably have it. I know Dave Chappelle's done a lot.
Without the last few years, okay.
Well, take away that few years he was in Africa. That nigga disappeared for a while. If he didn't do that, he probably would. But the nigga disappeared.
Yeah, all right. Well, number 8, last question in this round. We got, which of the following poets is known to have become a millionaire from their work? Which of the following poets has been known to become a millionaire from their work? A. Amanda Gorman. B. Terrell Wynn. C. Nia Blanche. Or D. Langston Pierce. If he ain't got a gray hair in the middle of a fro and a beard with a name like Langston Pierce, like for real, that gotta be your flow, bro. I'm just saying. So, which of the following poets has been known to become a millionaire from their work? A. Amanda Gorman. B. Terrell Wynn. C. Nia Blanche. Or D. Langston Pierce. All right, so we threw y'all with a zinger on that last one. So let's see how y'all survive this one, okay? You gotta take a ride, and I want people's choice to answer this one first. You taking a ride? You gotta drive. You got an 8-hour trip. 8-hour trip. Your phone ain't working, signal, none of that. You got a CD player in your car. And you got 2 CDs you can bump on an 8-hour trip. Matter of fact, both of these CDs got a scratch on it. And you got 1 repair strip. So you can fix one of the CDs. You can only fix one of them. The other one you got to use for a rolling tray. Alright? For this 8-hour trip, there and back, you listening to Diddy or R. Kelly?
Wait a minute. Now, see,
Same.
because is it? Yeah, that's a hard one. Because I mean, it is a hard one. Because I mean, you got Diddy got an array of music, and so do R. Kelly. It's like what particular? Because Diddy got different music. So if it was like an array of his different music, it'd be easy to ride.
It's the greatest hit CD of both of them. You got some Biggie mixed in. You got some Jay-Z on the other one.
Right. See, and that's what I'm saying.
It's the greatest hits of both.
Me personally, I guess, and no Diddy, but I would go with Diddy because, like, I mean, I love R. Kelly music be bumping.
Who you might go?
I don't care what they say about R. Kelly. R. Kelly music be bumping, but if I wanted a different array of music, I'm gonna go with Puffy, man. I'm gonna go with Puffy, Diddy, because I get everything with that. The singing, the rap, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Puffy, man.
All right. Whew. Ray, you can seem to have a different opinion here.
Yeah, I would have to disagree.
Well, why are we going with Kels?
I don't know. I
selection?
think he got more hits.
I
don't know. That's my opinion, though.
Okay.
R&B. Nah.
Boom. Exactly.
I get to hear big.
It's not all R&B because you got tracks like "Pull Your Hair."
Let me ask you this though.
Okay.
Are we talking just of their music, or are we talking of their music?
That's where I was just about to twist that in there. I was just about to twist that in there. You can include the music that R. Kelly has wrote and produced. Yes, you can choose some of those tracks on the greatest hits.
Right. It's still a lot of R&B.
Yeah, it is.
See, because that's what I'm saying. Like, I dig the music, but I don't know if I can listen to him sing. See, like with Puffy, I get a singing track. Then this track is all, you know what I'm saying, rap. Then this track is all, and it's all upbeat music. Keep my ass up for 8 hours. I need some shit. Like, I don't know if I can listen to it.
You got a couple of tracks with Puffy singing too.
Hey, but I can skip past him. I can skip past him.
That's the whole reason to choose another CD.
Yes, sir. But R&B for 12 hours? Nah, bro, I be to hit something. R&B and weed don't mix for 12 hours straight, Jack. I mean, it is something.
Right. He said, this fool's thinking about ignition and I'm over here about to crash. You heard me? It don't make sense. It don't. All right.
Can we throw some zingers in this with the scores on these other two?
Yep.
Like a wage and a double? Okay.
I was coming with it. You know where we at. All right, so we on number 8. It's on to you. What's your answer? Number 8. Yeah, you stopped writing letters a while ago. I feel you though.
Number 8 is I'm gonna go with the dude that sound like his name. The dude who sound like he got killed by the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh shit! Damn,
the Langston guy.
Okay, Jesus, man, your logic is scary there, but okay.
I'm just.
You said what you said. All right,
that's what
it's going with, Lynn.
I don't know none of these names on here. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I'm a poet, but I still learn more about them each day. So the fact that she already was the last to supposedly touch the stage could have helped her to become a millionaire. So I'm gonna go with Amanda again.
Your logic is
Amanda Gorman.
Okay. I mean, like.
It's not.
The answer is A. All right, good job there. You did some shit. All right, so we come up to round 3. This round is mind, body, and power, which is so significant because here. Let me see. Wait. Yep, right here. Yep, we're gonna dance into this one right here. You know what? So. Here we go, zinger round. Number 9. This is torturous because it's not the last question. So you still got points to get. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the way we do this here on What You Talking About. We just go with the flow. Shit don't have we ain't got no damn rules. The fuck? We'll make shit up as we go along. All right. So, Zinger round. This is the wager round. Do you have a score? Oh, dang. Ooh, they even make it.
Damn.
Okay.
Let her catch up.
Woo. Okay, 3-3. So, in this wager round, you can wager any of your 3 points. You can wager 0, 1, 2, or 3 of them on this one question. Okay? And this may determine where you place in this game. I mean, it just might. It just might. So, in honor, you know what I'm saying? I still got to keep it as gentlemen. Ladies, first, how many of your 3 points would you like to wager that you're going to get this question right?
I'll go with 1.
You're going with 1 point.
I will go with
Ooh, makes it interesting. It makes it interesting because now you got to do math. Because if she gets it right, or you get it wrong, and she get it right, or she get it wrong, and you get it right, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Ooh, she gonna go with 1. Okay. The ball is in your court, sir. How many of your 3 points are you going to wager on this question that you're going to get it right?
You know what?
You ain't got to wager none, but you can wager some. Or all. Or in between.
You know what? I got guts.
Oh, shit.
I got heart. I'm going with all 3.
Oh, shit. Woo. I love it. I love the confidence, folks. I love it. This is going to decide the game right here. People. All right. Mind, body, and power. Question number 9. Whew. Man. How many senators are there in the United States Congress?
Oh,
how many? Look. And if you, I'm just saying. Look, hey, it's kind of a, you know what I'm saying? It's the answer is there for you. How many senators are there in the United States Congress? Okay. A, 50. B, 100. C, 435. Or D, 250. You know, these are all significant numbers in the voting process. So y'all should, you know what I'm saying? This social studies class right here. That's what this is. Social studies class. Okay. So we gonna give, I'm gonna throw one more people's choice. So decisive on this, man. All right. You can take another trip. You know what? On the way back, you got lucky. Stop by a store. They had another strip. You can fix another 2 CDs you found in the back seat. All right. But you can only fix one. And this is the greatest hits. All right. You know what I'm saying? You got to listen all the way back on an 8-hour trip. 8 hours. Woo, I'm about to hit him. I'm about to fuck him up with this one. He might drop the mic. He might throw it at me. He's going to be mad. All right. Whew. Glorilla or Sexy Red?
Yeah, you just did me in right there. But you know what?
You can't ride in silence. You gotta listen to somebody with the kids in the car.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had to, absolutely. I mean, from the music that I've heard from both of them, I have to go with Glow.
What you know about me?
All right. Even though Sexy from St. Louis.
Exactly. I support it most definitely. I love
Lord, keep me up for them 8 hours. Yes.
All right. What y'all going with? I want to ask y'all.
Same.
Glow? Same. Hey,
I love all. I support all. But hey, she from St. Louis. She doing her shit. But hey, for real, Glow will keep you up.
I fuck her Glow. I ain't gonna let you tell you. She got some good songs.
I thought you said you would fuck blow. Never mind.
I would. I ain't gonna say it.
Let this weigh in your decision. So it's all right.
You know, if she jumped at me, I ain't gonna move out the way.
Oh no, you got to move to the side. She got that belly baby.
It ain't mine, so.
He said, I'm poking. I don't care if it come out retarded or not.
It ain't mine. It is not mine.
All right. I'm sorry. I got to stop using that R word, too. What's the word I'm supposed to be using? Remedial.
That's even worse.
No, that's just what Day was.
Yes, the hell it is.
That's
how's it worse?
You calling somebody remedial? That's you giving a full damn. Yes, you giving the actual definition English version of retarded.
That's the more intelligent way of saying it.
It is. It's the more sophisticated way of calling somebody retarded.
Yeah,
I mean, don't give a damn. I know I am. I'm crazy. I'm retarded. I'm me. Go ahead. I don't give a shit.
Socially incompetent.
All right, you gonna get us canceled. Stop this. We're stopping there. Back to this question. Number 9. All right, wager round. We got 3 versus 1. Woo! Wow. Man. Makes me nervous. All right, since you wagered first, you wagered the most. Which answer you going with?
100.
100. Why you choose 100?
Hey, I ain't gonna fake it. See, I'm really just guessing. I have no idea. Okay. I'm just guessing.
You just guessing. KC.
Yeah.
Your guess for how many senators there are in the U.S. Congress?
I said D, 250.
250.
Yes.
Why 250?
Because there's definitely more than one senator in every state, so it couldn't just be 50 or 100. There's at least 200 gotta be, because you got at least 2 to 3. Some states are smaller, some may have less, but there's definitely more than one senator in Congress.
Okay, I got you. 250. Well, that
it might be wrong. Shit, it might be more than that. Who knows?
I mean, that explanation is kind of on point for the House of Representatives. For Congress directly, the answer is B.
No shit!
That boy was nervous about them points. He said, "Shit, man,
intelligent guess.
I need this shit." Oh man! All right, good job. All right, at least 2 in every state. All right. So, question number 10. Only wager 1. Ooh, double 6. Ooh, well, I mean, better than this time, but it works. How many bones are there in the adult human body? How many bones you got? I should be cracking all day. You heard that? All right. A, 206. B, 195. C, 212. Or D, 199. That's the price of the PlayStation now. PlayStation 4 or something like that. When you go to Best Buy. Right after Christmas and all that shit. They just dropped the price.
Say those last 3 again, please.
All right. You got the number of bones in the adult human body. A, 206. B, 195. C, 212. Or D, 199 bones in the body. All right.
Oh, I know this. I think so.
What you going with then?
I think it's 206.
206. Why do you think it's 206?
If I remember correctly, I think I'm just going back to what I remember in high school. I think it's 206. I haven't, looked that up or heard nothing about it, since like science class or something. But I think it's 206. I think.
Okay. You got 206 with no logic at all, but you said 206. What you going with?
I chose 206 as well.
Oh, do you got logic for your 206?
Yeah, there are definitely more than 200 bones in the body. I'm not sure if it was 6 or 12. Hell, I don't know how many there could possibly be because I don't know every single bone. You got more damn bones in your jaw than you do in your ears. So
you got your
I know the main ones, but guess what?
You
ever seen the show Bones? Right. I don't know all the bones.
She said the show Bones.
Bones. It is a show. Bones. Temperance.
Cleopatra from Set It Off.
Hell no. What?
I thought Ice Cube. Queen Latifah was in
darling.
there.
No.
She was in the movie or something. That was Bone Collector.
Yeah, because I don't know.
I'm getting my bones mixed up. All right.
Good movie.
All right. Well, the answer is 206. Y'all both get a point. Still got more questions. Whew. Oh, no, we don't. I ain't reading this bullshit. Okay. All right, round 4. All right, question 11. This is guess the GOAT. Ooh, yeah, yep.
LeBron James.
Because I make the fucking rules. This is what you talking about. We having another sink around here, folks. We gonna have another one. But,
there's a but.
There is a but. There is a but.
I'm just
because it ain't fair. She only wagered one last time. I was about to say you gotta wager the same number of points, and it wouldn't help. So I can't say that. So, how many points do you want to wager? What's the score we got? 7-3. 7-3. Oh shit. 7-3. How many do you want to wager of your 7 points?
I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm going for the juggler. I'm going for 3.
Going for 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you get that wrong, that could take you down to 4 points. All right. And it's 7-3. 7-3. So, you got a chance to jump ahead here. How many do you want to wager of your points?
I'll stick with what I have. I say 0.
You say 0?
I'm not gonna wager.
You said 1.
Baby, I said I'll stick with what I have, meaning the 3 points that I have.
But
I won't wager because there's no telling if he could go up or down. I ain't got to explain that. I said none.
But there's no possible.
I said none.
But he can lose and still win. You don't want to try?
Baby, I can too.
All right, let's go this then. All right.
She said. Precisely.
All right.
Yeah, because the wages, you ain't gonna wager none. That means you ain't gonna get no points. You don't get 1 point for being right.
I know.
Okay, all right.
0.
Making sure.
I won't get 1 or I won't lose 1 if I'm wrong. So hey.
All right.
Okay.
Did y'all? Never mind. If y'all worked out something before this game started, that's on y'all. That's y'all business.
There were no deals working.
All right. Number 11. Guess this GOAT. All right. You get to guess this GOAT. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? We got some clues here for you. So it ain't no multiple choice. You're just going to have to know who this GOAT is. The first person to guess the GOAT gets the answer. All right. And if you've been paying attention tonight, the GOAT has been in the atmosphere. I'm just saying. The GOAT has been in the atmosphere. All right. So first clue. This GOAT blends stand-up comedy with poetic truth. All right. He blends stand-up comedy with poetic truth.
Dave Chappelle.
Damn it, man.
That's easy.
How?
Was that the only clue though? You didn't even say if we could get you.
That's easy. Like one, Dave Chappelle was an option at some point today, and Dave Chappelle is like a political comedian.
So is Eddie Griffith?
Yeah, him too. You know, but like he wasn't mentioned at any point today. You know, I know Dave Chappelle.
That don't matter. He just giving a clue as to who it was. It don't mean
he said somebody's been in the air.
Yeah, I know. Legends have been in the air all the way. So yes.
Well, Mother Cruz walked away from millions to protect his peace and said the hardest thing to do is to be true to yourself, especially when everybody is watching.
Dave.
The answer is the one and only Dave Chappelle.
Of course.
All right, we got it, folks. So that takes you up to like 10 points.
Yeah.
That's 10 points. That is the first time that anybody has ended with 10 points on her. What you talking about, man?
You know why?
Congratulations.
It's time to go.
Oh, shit. You know what? Look. Ghost got... Let the man go.
What?
Talking then. The ghost of what you talking about?
This show.
All right.
And give me about 10 years. Comedy.
Oh, shit. Hey, I'm behind you, brother. So the GOAT got to come back and defend his title. I'm just letting you know. The GOAT got to come back and let people know he's still the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
When's it? Next weekend? Same time?
No, not next weekend. We'll keep you posted. I'm trying to rush things, man. Getting greedy here. All right. But, hey, good job. I appreciate the contestants today. Y'all came with some good, some out-of-the-box thinking. You know what I'm saying? Kept me on my toes.
That's how I think.
Made sure I wasn't feeding you no bullshit. You know what I mean? Even though y'all shit was bullshit sometimes. But it's okay. We're not talking about that. I love it. Thank you for coming out. Man, you gotta wait just some points next time. DeAndrew, the new king of the hill. Yeah. Man, with a record 10 points on what you talking about, man. Ain't never been done before. See if you can repeat that on the next one. Anything you got coming up you want to let the people know about?
When is today? The 12th?
Today is the 12th, yes.
Okay. Closest that I can think. I support a lot. So basically, y'all know wherever you heard or don't say you haven't. And if you haven't, you need to. Miss Purdy B. She will be having Church of Leroy on 420.
Okay.
Yes.
Church of Leroy.
Yes, indeed. And as she states, Church of Leroy is basically, this ain't your grandmammy church. We going to church, not church.
So you're going to get talked about in this church?
Not at all. Oh. But you can definitely holler Leroy and all shit all your night. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come check the Twitch out.
Okay. All right. Check the Twitch.
Baby, the Twitch. Twitch.
I'm trying to say
Turch. Twitch.
Say it like you're from England or something.
Twitch.
I'm going to Twitch.
Oh my God! It sounds like Diddy gonna be there.
Y'all need Leroy.
Oh hell no!
Twitch. Okay. I don't know. I'll check it out online. DeAndrew, what you got coming up?
25th and 26th, I will be performing in Atlanta.
Okay.
You know, then the St. Louis Arts Award Show is July 13th. I'm a finalist for St. Louis Comedian of the Year, so that'll be the day I find out, you know, if I win. You know, I'm going against Willie C., Jesse Taylor, and Truag.
Okay.
So we will see July 13th. Right.
Well, congratulations to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them, no, but no. Make sure y'all tune in with us. You go April 20th. That is next weekend. So if y'all, how dare them put Easter on my holiday? So
they did well with that. What you talking about?
No, because people trying to have family days and stuff.
Slow down, we don't combine it. The hell?
No, we not. I'll be down
there. Be outside doing that damn Easter egg hunt while we right down the damn porch doing our 420. What is you talking about?
Yeah. What I'm talking about is I'll be here for the 420 event. We have the cannabis giveaways, exclusive sales, live show. We gonna kick this thing off next week, April 20th. Yeah, Vito's Dispensary. We got some performers. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame me for not knowing their names, man. I swear to God, I put names on the flyer and I got a message from the person who booked these motherfuckers and talking about they changed their name. Can you look? What? That's why I don't mess with artists.
I know one is Foreign Stepper.
Foreign Stepper, that's one of them. Matt B, that's my homie.
Yeah, Matt B.
And then they came with Low 5 or something. I can't. Yeah, Low 5. All right. Forgive me. Unforgiven right there. I remember some names. Thanks. Shout out Tweezy for having my back on that shit. Damn it. These names. Y'all better be good, damn it.
I'll be performing at that 420 show too.
You come? What?
At the one at the church.
At the Twitch?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
Don't take no baby oil with you. Sound a little questionable. I'm just saying. Shout out to people. But we'll catch y'all next time here on VGN. Shout out Soldier by Blood, man. This is the show. What you talking about? Where you never know what's gonna happen. Shit gets wild. Shit gets crazy. Shit stick to the wall sometimes. You know, don't blame me. Shit just happens. You know. So, any last words?
All contestants will be getting some type of weed, or the winner will get $50 for sure. And all contestants will get some type of weed from Vito's dispensary.
Oh shit! Well, dog, get y'all door prizes. I need to be a contestant on this show some damn time. Shit! Damn it! I always got me hosting, but I do, man. I love it. So make sure y'all tune in. Stay, man. If y'all ain't noticed, man, there's always some giveaways, man. There's always some prizes going on around here, man. Just come on through, enjoy the time. I mean, was it painless? You had no pain?
No pain. Nope.
Ain't nobody get hurt, man.
Nah.
It's all love. I feel like I had a good time. I fuck with DeAndrew. I fuck with Casey. These are some of my favorite people on the planet because I don't fuck with too many. And I fuck with y'all. So stay tuned to us next time. We'll be back.
We talking God shit. Who you with? Real life delineation. Build the script. Simultaneously while you live to give trust and I. Only God can get us out this hill. You know we only talking God. We talking God shit. Who you with? Real life delineation. Build the script. Simultaneously while you live to give trust and I. Only God can get us out this hill. You know we only talking God. And just again that was like so I was in three friends. But at the end of the night it was about my kids. I'm on the ground with my grind. I'm breaking out of I'm breaking the only thing you can do is up the level on pain. The skies of the bay, killing the lake. We on the slave team, and we ain't talking about holidays. Now the gun play with money, making their way. But if you wanna take it down, we can make it rattle. We from kind of cowards, and we got been that battle. They said it's gossip when you walking in this, but it's my everyday struggle. They got me this. It was my mama homeware, from my daddy on crack rock. That's why I don't stop. I was raised by hip hop. This one for the culture, black history, good nurture. We was raised with purchase. It's our time to say, oh God, shit. Who you with? Real life is living this. You build the script. Simultaneously while you live to give trust and I. Only God can get us out this hill. You know we only talking God. The side of line stand. With the plate for the beam. We form both time, leave the women and men. It's throwing competition with the devil is green. Set the pace in the race, cause we winning again. We the best, Midwest, house blessed to bestow. Dominate the interstate, so we suffers a note. I'm penetrator, integrate, the dungeon is closed. Okay, you liquidate, then you're living exposed. Technique, when we speak, rap, rugged and raw. Transparent and translucent, going bar for bar. Direct like two wheels on the back of a car. Like tight like vice grips on the middle of a jar. We have it sit, paid and Rick, every of the team. It's inevitable, how we sever and dream. It's commendable, how we set from the scene. We celebrating God shit from your devilish king. We talking God shit, who you with? Real life is living this, you build the script. Simultaneously while you live to give trust and I. Only God can get us out this hill. You know we only talking God. We talking God shit, who you with? Real life is living this, you build the script. Simultaneously while you live to give trust and I. Only God can get us out this hill. You know we only talking God shit.